Okay, gotta be around here somewhere. Can't believe they bothered to truck it all the way out here.
It's better than the junkyard where I landed.
So that's how it is. Nothing here at all.
What did you expect? Headstone, flag, and flowers?
Nah, I don't know. A marker. Something. Anything.
Total annihilation. Nostalgia. For yourself. For humans. It's too much to bear. Terrible nostalgia. We should have factored this in. Damn it.
You really need symbolic, empty gestures?
Guess I do. Thought I'd feel like I'd closed a chapter here. Like I'd said goodbye to the old Silverhand. Hello to the new.
And how do you feel?
Like I never even was. Or like I was still inside Mikoshi.
There, dead man. You were someone's child.
We'll figure something out. Better now?
A bit. But let's say it was my real grave. What would you write? Here lies Johnny Silverhand.
For once, I don't seem to know what the right thing to do is. I don't care. He isn't just boasting. He really doesn't care. Square root of 3? This has got to be the most. Just trust me and follow my lead.
The guy who saved my life.
He didn't actually expect that answer. He was confused when he died. Confused and alone. Overcome with the awful surprise of it all.
V, you don't know how much I want that to be true. Listen, I realize I fucked up a lot of things. Either let down or used every last person who gave me their trust. Blind, selfish bastard that I was. But I've managed one thing for now. Not to fuck this up. What we have.
Just like that, all trace of irony drains from his voice. He feels you need help and regrets that he does not know how to offer it. And he's sorry he couldn't be what he wants to be, a good person. You crossed the line. This will not be forgotten.
No, Johnny, you fucked that up too. You used me. Lied to me. I can't trust you at all.
Is it too late to ask for a second chance?
A terrible sting in the heart. Regret. Everyone deserves a second or third chance. I do not think that's a good idea. In league with some devil, he is. I'm sure of it. But there's something more, too. Though he finds this situation frustrating, he is doing his best to not make you feel any worse than you already do. Fine, then.
What do you want from me?
Most people I thought were my friends. They couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me. You're fucking closest to me by a long shot. There, 24/7. And yet, you don't seem to hate my living guts. At least so it seemed. Till now.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab. God damn. He understands. He doesn't judge. Has seen it too many times already. This won't be an argument. It will be emotional and true.
Okay. But as second chances go, this is your last. I refuse to be that naive.
I'll try damned hard. Johnny Silverhand, relentless rocker boy who never gives up.
V. First among suckers. Too bad we didn't talk like this earlier. Would have made things easier.
Never found the right moment. Remember waking up at Victor's not knowing about me? I'm seeing things, I'm scared. Then moaning at Misty's about how you didn't want to die.
Remember you whining for smokes in the middle of the night? Complaining about not being able to kill me?
Never thought we'd make it this far.
When you said you let your friends down, did you mean Rogue?
Rogue, Alt, Carrie, Santiago.
Not all's lost yet. At least with Rogue.
Can't pretend nothing's changed over 50 years. Can't just insert myself into her life.
Come on, you already have.
True that. You know, did promise her I'd take her to the movies long ago.
Good idea.
Call her for me. Ask if she's free some night. Thing is, you'd have to surrender control. Again.
Let's try not to worry. Of course, a day off. If you must.
Yeah. I'll call her.
He's about to smile.
Okay.
He cannot believe it.
Let's Delta. Nothing to see here after all.
Worth coming out all the same?
Absolutely. Thanks, V.
He does not even try to stop himself from smiling.
Of all the heads I could have popped up in, hella glad it was yours.
A warm smile. He means it. There's something different about him now. Is that a note of excitement? He's more vibrant, more alive in his big-time mode. Nothing in his features betrays any concern. Lost little pearls of light, tiny fires in the dark. Your half-brother is proud to stand beside you. You're about to cry, aren't you? You want to cry? God, you're weak. Whatever you do, don't cry. He'll think you're disgusting. Perhaps it would be a good idea to show yourself some of that empathy from time to time. Just a suggestion. Carry on now.
V.
Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking? Or is it you?
Johnny, you're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to go?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North Oak.
Okay. I'll swing by the Afterlife. Pick you up. You knew Rogue was running for the corpse. But how?
Corpse practically wiped the Afterlife off this city's face. Rogue was the last denizen standing. Who kept her afloat?
Just that?
That and the Smasher thing. Rogue said it herself. Prick was just the tip of the iceberg. Grayson knew she worked for Smasher. And if she worked for Smasher, she was open to working for anybody.
Thanks a lot, Komasami. Come along to The Night Side is on, and the story of the boy continues. Hey, you know, he's having sleepless nights. Turns. And you know those symptoms? The boy's in love. He's deeply in love. It's one of the very successful single record of the year 1982.
I know, call you.
Shinguji. Doesn't Jillian Jordan get herself fitted out here?
We try to protect our clients' privacy, but I'd be lying if I said no.
I always wondered what it'd feel like to spend a ludicrous amount of eddies on threads.
And you come to the right place. Welcome to Jinguji, an oasis of Bangu for those who crave perfection.
I'd like to use your services.
Tough stuff. Relax. Not you too. You never help with anything. Yeah, sure. Listen to me for once. Sound the money klaxon and bring out the hustle clowns. They dance for us today. This is a bad idea. What if you were to do something more subtle? Oh yeah, that's totally your style. It'll make you sexier. Poor, but sexy poor. Who cares? Patience. Who's to say that you didn't deserve a pair of ridiculously expensive shoes on your tired feet? Holy wow, it's just a regular person. It's his sartorial style. Call it, don't be an idiot and say it. Well-traveled bean counter. Don't be ridiculous. So that's it. It'll have to do for now.
Some crew taking you along as bait?
That a compliment?
You look different.
Try again. Maybe you'll find some charm third time around.
Hey, Rogue. Ready?
Again, you.
We going?
Where's Johnny? Couldn't make it after all?
Perhaps. No, she would only be cold and mean. You are right. But stop immediately. Whatever's wrong with you can wait. He's right. Your willpower fires up, directing you to speak.
You look... wow.
Quit staring. You're in public.
That Johnny's wow? Or yours? When's he gonna show?
It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. She's cold and strange. I'm not picking anything up here. It's clear she was very much attracted to him, and still is. She sees them in each other's arms. This has been going on for quite a while, hasn't it? If your mesolimbic reward pathway were to venture a guess, she needs him. Bad. Really? Why? I want to jump to sensationalist conclusions. No, that would be stupid. Of course, this is only your mesolimbic reward pathway. What does it know about anything like love?
I'm just your driver.
See, you keep him on a short leash. Wise beyond your years. Let's go.
Silver Pixel Cloud, your favorite place?
Once, probably. Haven't been there in ages. Drive-ins went out of style a century ago. But Silver Pixel's still hanging in there.
Sounds like a preem place for a date.
Thought so too. Which is why I suggested Johnny take me there. 1,000,000 years ago.
So it wasn't his idea.
Of course not. His idea of a romantic night out was blowing up Arasaka HQ. All right, V. Tell me what's going on. For real.
Meaning...
Johnny doesn't do a thing without an ulterior motive. So what's in play this time?
Johnny's changed. He really does want to spend some time with you. No hooks, no lines, no sinkers.
Right.
Rogue?
Just taking it all in. A selfless Johnny Silverhand. Apparently you're a positive influence on him. Here we are.
Fuck. I don't believe it.
It really has been years. Managed to shut the whole thing down.
V, try to get inside.
Can't stop us, won't stop us. We asked you out on a date.
All right. Do your thing. I'll watch.
All right, let's go.
Sha-la-la.
Well done. Try and get the projector started. I'll get us some seats.
Sure thing.
Exactly where I was supposed to take her 50-odd years ago. Right, let's go check the projector. Entrance is over here. Okay, looks like I found the projector.
Huh.
You wouldn't
Interesting.
happen to know how to get it up and running. Bushido 10, Fade to Black. Must be a classic by now.
See.
Look at that. Last played Bushido 10. Perfect.
Looks like a spurt of runny shit.
V, we're at a drive-in. Movie's the last thing we care about. Just want some background noise, a little blood, tits, and gore, that sort of thing.
Bushido will give you that.
Thanks, V.
Don't mention it. Just this time, don't go roaming around town. And no tattoos. And don't clean out my cred.
All right, V, run along. I'll take it from here.
Have fun, you crazy kids.
Grabbed us the best spot. Hop on up.
Wow. Be still, my beating heart. Look at her. Teeth like pearls. Face like a pebble. She looks like a 20s movie star. You can almost see her in automatic polychrome. He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante International. It's dizzying.
This is how you imagine this evening going?
Always knew things would have to change for us to just go out and catch a movie. Never imagined they'd change this much.
You are advised. It's almost imperceptible in the cold wind. But the blood vessels on her cheeks and neck dilate. Below her silvery jumpsuit, there are muscles on long white bones that line her limbs. An athletic young body, built long and lean.
Let's pretend it's 2015, huh? We just met, and I got no idea what a bastard you are.
She's not angry, but it's true. Does that sound like something you'd do? Yeah, Probably.
But I like 2077 Rogue.
A far inferior version.
Oh, we're contemplating the living shit out of this.
Okay, so it's 2015. If you could do it all again, what would you change? Anything at all?
The fuck are you waiting for?
I do everything in my power not to lose you.
Johnny,
Hey. What's this?
Nothing, it's just... Had a lot of time to think while you were away. What ifs and all that.
Sure that's it? Nothing about Grayson or Smasher?
What? What's Smasher got to do with anything?
Getting the sense you still got a thorn in your side there.
Tried, definitely. Speaking of, when are you going to get on that, bub?
'Cause I do. I'm irate, disappointed, but rather not think about it now.
Think you might be hiding something from me.
Johnny, there's a heap of things I'm hiding from you. But all we got's this one night.
This time, it will be different.
It's more than I ever could have asked for. Rogue, I'm here on borrowed time in a borrowed body. But I'm here.
Wait. There's something there. It's like something snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. A sadness. You've interrupted a true act of self-annulment here. It took a minor neurological miracle. The synapses in your brain fire with glee. Joyous. Loneliness be gone. Glory itself.
Johnny, I can't. It's not right.
She is receding in the clutches of some indescribable scattered emotion.
Meaning not fair to V?
Not fair to you. Tried so hard to pretend nothing's changed. To pretend I'm the same Rogue you knew. Actually managed to fool myself for a little. Get back on my own.
Rogue!
With a heavy sigh, you say,
Fuck.
a massive activity spike in the amygdala copicum. The joy dissipates down your spinal column like a grounding effect. When will you learn? Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer. You feel like a smoker. What a fucking joke. Fucking horrible. It's insane how long it's been since your last drink. Get one in you right now. Yes, get the serotonin running. Keeps those bad thoughts away. There he is, the old boy, the devil. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there. Yeah? So what? Attaboy.